One. Hey, man, thanks for showing up for this little interview. I wanted to ask you, what were you dealing in, or what was the challenges or problems that you had before we met?
I was experiencing a lot of anxiety, and the fear. I didn't like being alone. It was very, very hard for me to be alone
Mm,
and be okay with being alone.
wow. And
Yeah.
what happened while we had these last few sessions, or what has changed for you? What were the breakthroughs or new realizations?
Well, I realized, like, the first thing that jumped into my mind is taking in my surroundings. um Seeing buildings like I've never seen before. I hadn't noticed the colors or the shapes, or like that fountain in my train station, like literally walking to my train station every single day and never realizing that there was a fountain of water like in the station. It's just like, I've been sleeping my whole life. Like, what the heck? How did I miss this? Such a big thing. So taking in my surroundings, it used to take me ages to fall asleep, and my mind would never shut up. And now in literally like 10-15 minutes, I can't even remember how I fell asleep. It just happens so smoothly. um yeah, I think that the biggest inner breakthrough,
Mm,
externally, I've had 2 deals last week, just closed 2 deals, getting on a lot more task and being delegated task and more like leader roles. And yeah, I think, yeah, that's it in like what, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So that's
mate, how
that's
long have you been working there for?
not 3 months yet, so not even 3 months. So yeah, I literally reached my 3 months target 2 weeks away from the 3 months. So yeah, so it hasn't been 3 months.
It's impressive. And these two deals were quite
They were quite.
key to achieve those
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah, I mean, I've heard within my company, without saying too much about the company, that
Mm,
a lot of people have reached the numbers. And for example, a person who's been here for 2 months, so he just joined 1 month after me, he hasn't made any deals yet. So yeah.
this is exciting, and I guess there will be even more positive things unfolding from here. And just one last question: if there's someone who is thinking about reaching out to me or have a chat with me, or sitting on the fence whether they should, have a session with me and look at their challenges, what would you recommend to them?
um I think just, you know go for it, like have a chat. I think, for me, meeting you is just like, it's like one of the greatest thing ever. I can already see in like the few sessions we had, that it was awesome, and I could feel this shift in my energy right from the introduction session, right? So I would encourage anyone to just have a vibe of who you are and what you can offer, and just trust that they will be in good hands, I think.
Mal, thank you very much. It was awesome
Thank
to
you.
connect with you again.